taking a step back from that high school division here, we are back into the middle school division, and this is a school that we've seen a few times on here now. That's Corpus Christi Middle School, and they're one of these teams that brought more than a few teams to the tournament. And now we got Du Bois up against Bar Down, and the boys starting off hot. Seems like every playoff game starting off hot as they pick up a goal in that first 14 seconds there. Du Bois, quick one off the ceiling. Yeah, that's going to be Ewok with his first goal of the series. And I love a little school-on-school battle, or inter-school battle, rather. Corpus Christi, these two squads battling for a spot in the grand finals. This is, of course, semifinals for the middle school division here of OFSEA Ontario Provincial Land Championship. That's a mouthful, but getting right back into this one. Du Bois with a hot start and looking to take down their teammates and slash rivals, potentially. Yeah, Bar Down looks like they were close to finding one into the net there, but it's actually kind of a save from inside the net from one of these boys' players, as that's going to be Bretrans. Finds one, and it's returned right back by Casual Vol there. Bar Down going to find their first one, tie it back up. Corpus Christi, are they a middle school in Windsor, local to Windsor? I believe so. I saw somebody with a Spitfires sweater on, so you got to assume either you just really loves the Spitfires, or it is Windsor. We're getting confirmed, but just wanted to be sure. But yeah, so local school coming out and competing here for a chance at the grand finals. Still, at least have one of their teams make the grand finals. So, bottom line is, that's something that they can take away no matter what. They'll have a top 4 and a top 2 guaranteed here in the middle school division. So already big props to them. But if you're each of these teams, you of course want to be that team with a chance to win that beautiful glass trophy out on the stage, waiting for someone to lift it. But we got this semifinals, 4 teams remain, and we have ourselves a good 1-1 game so far. And again, just it's back and forth, nothing really happening. And as I say that, once again, it's Casual Vol with his second goal, and that's 2 unanswered now for Bar Down. Yeah, 2 straight for him, and Casual Vol, look at the way he picks it right off the defender there. Just converts that into a goal for himself. 2 for 3 on the shots right now, really putting in the work for this Bar Down squad. As you can see each of these squads from the school, right? They pick a different color on that logo here. Bar Down going to be having that green one. Du Bois over there with the blue. Yep. And Du Bois, as of right now, they're playing good. You can see them at this net fairly often right now. It's Bar Down though, who really started the aggression back, and it's a contrast to the starting of the game where Du Bois were pretty much shot, and keep it moving. Now, see, that's going to be side of Mild Mosquito. He's going to pop that one just a little bit over the net, right off the defender. That's a hat trick for Casual Vol in game 1. Brett Rentz had a good sequence there with a couple of great saves to save a goal, and just an unfortunate bounce right off the rear bumper, right? Merry Christmas for Bar Down to take a 3-1 lead, and just unfortunate bounce there, but the boys will look to bounce back. They did start the game off with the lead, so will they be able to retain that? They need 2, and just like that, there's 1. So 3-2 game, and that's going to be Ewok with his second of the game. So now an opportunity for Du Bois to tie this one up, and they got plenty of time to work with. Oh, so much time still. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. That's essentially half your game to work with here. Already at a 3-2 score line. It's just kind of different to some of these other games we've seen where it's going to be a lot. We're actually seeing a lot of goals here, but still fairly even, right? Not necessarily one side. I mean, I say that, but right as I say that, Eager Piranha picks it up. Casual Vol finds a hat trick. The rest of the team looking to make their mark as well. And Piranha there, 4th goal for the team. Gonna bring you back to a 2-goal lead, something you can feel a lot more comfortable with moving into these last 2 minutes of the game. Oh, 100%. They do say in hockey, 2-goal lead is the most dangerous lead to have, but
Rocket League, probably just about the same. So we'll see if the boys can keep that precursor alive, but right now they have a chance to get their third on the board, but good defense there from the side of Bar Down, and they answer back with a goal. Once again, save turned to goal, fist bumps all around.
The Piranha, he is eager for these goals. 2 straight for himself now, trying to make it double hat tricks possibly to come in for this Bar Down team. Du Bois right now, like we said, I mean, it's only been 30 seconds since they were up by 1 goal. This is a lot of time still to work with for themselves. We're seeing how many goals are coming through just in general. Not surprised if we see Bar Down possibly make a quick little rally, find a goal or 2 for themselves, and bring this game much back into their territory. However, it's just a question of whether or not Bar Down is going to let them do that, right? You can see nice little carry into the corner there.
Yeah, 100%, and the boys definitely have the firepower to get back into this game. They've had some opportunities too. And I mean, they do have a minute left. Time is dwindling down, so they will need one fast. They will have a chance there, but that's blocked away. Bar Down able to rally up the squad and defend that with ease. That'll get cleared out too, and that'll actually be a shot on goal just over top of Brett Renz. But doesn't matter as that ball actually goes just a little bit wide right. Now they'll be able to bounce it back into the blue zone. The boys with an opportunity there, but shut down once again. Trying to get the clear. It does go into the corner for now. Boost regained. Brett Renz trying to rally the troops, and a shot on net just misses. That's going to be Eager Piranha just missing that ball, and a goal now for the boys to get back within 2.
Mild mosquito on that shot right there. Now game within 2 goals, 37 seconds to play. Bar Down, your goal right now is play as strong of a defense as you possibly can. You've already got your 2-goal lead. You don't really need to look for much more if we're being honest here, but it looks like they might even want to. Look at this follow-up. That's a wide open net, and that's going to be Super Gamer, the 3rd member of the Bar Down squad to put their name behind a goal there. Make it another 3-goal lead here and pretty well cement themselves as the victors, at least here in game 1.
Absolutely, that's a huge game 1 win. Bar Down starting the game off down 0-1, being able to really just take complete control after that. They answered back just about 10 to 15 seconds after, and they have not looked back. There's going to be an opportunity for the boys to try to get 1 extra before the game ends, but looking unlikely as it'll be Bar Down going to take game 1 here in the best of 3 in the middle school division semifinals here at the OFSEA Land Championship. And well, to build off of that, what do you got to do if you're Du Bois to get back into this one?
I mean, you know, we're seeing like a lot of strong plays from them, a lot of flashes of brilliance. I think the biggest part is not leaving this empty net open, right? And it's something that we're seeing Bar Down just capitalize on over and over again. They see a long shot and they take it because it's worked so many times before, and they're just going to keep that momentum rolling. But now you get game 2, you get a fresh start, and we saw how close this game was for about 3 minutes there. It's not out of the realm of possibility for a game 3 here. It's just the question of whether Bar Down is going to continue to just be on top of this ball over and over again, or if we're going to see Du Bois actually rally back and really continue with their pressure and possibly even just play a little bit stronger on that defense. I know they can. I've got faith in them, truthfully, because we're seeing it here when it's necessary, but a lot of times it's just this Bar Down squad squeaking by that defender.
Oh, 100%, and yeah. We'll see if they can answer back. Do or die for Du Bois. Can they get it done? Will we see our first game 3 is the big question more than anything. And here's a chance for them though, but good clear. That's gonna be Eager Piranha, who's been all over the game. As we're gonna get a nice opportunity and a goal as well. Casual Vol, the main goal scorer really for this Bar Down team, does it yet again, and that's going to be a 1-0 lead. And now Du Bois got to be scrambling just a little bit as they trail now with 4 minutes left.
I mean, are we really surprised to see Casual Vol up there with some more goals? He picked up a hat trick to start off the last game, and just going to keep it moving. Look at the pass back out to Casual Vol. A great pass from Eager Piranha in the corner. Look, off the wall, back and out. He picks that one right back up. It's actually one of the Du Bois members who's going to give it a little assist on that one too. But Casual Vol ready and waiting for when that ball flies out of the corner and just picks that angle perfectly. Now, 50 seconds into the game, and Bar Down pick themselves up a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, beautiful touch there. Oh my goodness, what a goal! Are you kidding me? Eager Piranha with a beautiful solo goal. Get hyped, you deserve to. That was incredible.
The flip reset too. Somebody clipped that for him. Holy, that's gonna be one you remember for a while.
Yeah. Absolute highlight reel goal, and that puts his team up 3-0. But my goodness, what an individual effort. Eager Piranha gotta be right up there as far as the first star for these this series specifically. Man, what a goal.
Yeah, back up out into the corner. Still continually pressuring this net of Du Bois. Du Bois, now they're playing a lot stronger defense in their own zone, but the issue is that it's really just because they can't leave their own orange side here. They're having such a tough time getting this ball away from Bar Down. I think that just gives even more credit to this offense and to this control. But look at the angle. He's not going to cut it right. It's going to go to the corner, but you still have a little bit to work with. Possibly that's the boost coming through from Du Bois. They're able to clear that one out for now. Just got to get these Bar Down players away from that net. Start making something for yourself. You see the rotation start to come through. Give them some time to chill. Du Bois now see if they can set something up.
Yeah, it does seem like they're slowing down the paces, which is exactly what they need right now. They need to just take a breath, take a moment, and claw their way back into this game by just really slowing down the pace, because you see Bar Down flying everywhere, just really taking control. So by slowing it down, they've allowed themselves to get some offensive opportunities here. But again, nothing doing. Bar Down, great defense. Another shot on goal, but great save. That's going to be Brett Renz again, probably the stud of this Du Bois team. And just right now, not enough for Du Bois to try to get at least one as Bar Down continue their dominance towards the latter half of this game.
Yeah, I mean, you see Piranha there. He tries to get something off the backboard as well with a little flip for himself. It just kind of sends it out towards the corner in the end. But big thing, too, is this boost. We're constantly seeing these players have to rotate back for the boost. And you know, it's the smart play to do, but it is going to stifle their offense and just slow it down just a little bit more when you run out of that boost, which is what's creating your opportunities, right? It's the only resource in Rocket League. It's the most important thing to control over the map other than the ball itself. And staying on top of that, if you're a big thing too, if you're able to deny the other team of boost, you see Bar Down is coming in to Du Bois' zone into their end and picking up these 100 boost pads there, and that's going to take so much away from the offense of Du Bois, and it's almost you're playing like a war of attrition at that point.
Yeah, it seems like right now Bar Down, especially in those corner battles that you mentioned, as they're going to pot yet another goal.
Super gamer.
Yeah, in those corner battles, they're really just winning every single one of them. You know, they're being able to get high up in the air just enough that they can win those battles and win those touches. And just like that, another one gets set up and put in, and Super Gamer going to get his first goal of the series. Always happy to contribute as Bar Down with a stranglehold, and looks like they're well on their way to the grand finals here in the middle school division.
Yeah, keep in mind, with this being single elim, that means everyone who moves forward from these semis is headed to that finals matchup to try and compete to grasp that trophy like you talked about earlier. 3 on the line today, 1 per division. Bar Down looking to be the team to hoist it in the end, and with a performance like this, I mean, wouldn't be surprised if we see them towards that next game in that finals game, really performing as well. You see Du Bois might be able to make something work here. It's going to be Mosquito just barely missing that one as the defense is super strong, but Mosquito, a little bit of redemption for himself as he finds another one back. Now 4-1, but 25 seconds left. Bar Down still feeling confident about this one nonetheless, confident that this 2-0 is going to come through
For sure. This is a little bit of bonus time now for Bar Down to tighten a few things up and get mentally prepared for the grand finals, because that's where you're going. One of two of the Corpus Christi schools will be moving on to the grand finals, and this go round it does appear that it will be Bar Down. So the boys gonna go home with a top 4 finish, but top 4 is definitely nothing to be upset about, for sure. That was a great performance today. They got to they gave themselves an opportunity to compete for a championship, and that's all that matters. But it's going to be Bar Down with the victory, and they'll be moving on to the grand finals.
Yeah, a top 4 finish for the side of Du Bois. Bar Down moving forward to compete for that trophy, for that provincial championship title there. And I mean, like you said, top 4, you still got to feel proud of that one. You know, you came through, I believe there's like over 12 teams in that middle school division. You're fighting through pre-quarterfinals, then the quarterfinals, making it all the way there. You've battled through all these schools. You made it out with a good seed in pools too. And I mean, nonetheless, I mean, you got to play a whole ton of Rocket League. You can't really beat that in the end.
Absolutely. And well, we're ready for the grand finals just very shortly, and we're actually going to stick with the middle school region too. So we're going to have a chance to see this one through and see if Corpus Christi can eventually close this one out and take home that beautiful trophy. So with that said, middle school grand finals of the OFSEA provincial championship here at the Nexus here at St. Clair College will continue just after this.